Hey guys, JJ here. Welcome back to another video. We got a little bit of a short video. I know it is actually very late. It is actually the next trading day that this is for. This was for April 29th. Um, and it is currently 12:32 a.m. I'm gonna be honest, I was kind of procrastinating this, but I need to go ahead and do this and go to bed. Um, so high impact news for the day. Went into the day with an allocated risk of 1%, risk a total of 1.5% on the day. Took two trades, lost them both. First trade I admit wasn't the greatest, but it wasn't bad. Entered at some highs, price went down into IFVG or inverse value gaps, and 15-minute value gap went up, sweat some liquidity, then trickled back down and stopped me out. Second trade was kind of me scalping within the larger trade, was already risking my max risk of 1%, but entered anyways. Rights, good chart analysis, de-risk, wrongs, didn't fully follow my risk management, and too ambitious. Let's go ahead and pull up the charts. Okay, so this was like the more bigger picture trade. Um, so let's talk about what was going on here. Uh, you know, so we can't. So what happened here? We were bouncing around this 15-minute value gap, or actually no, what is this? Oh no, this 15 minute. This value gap for a little bit. It's kind of bouncing around, and then boom, what do we see? Big rejection, come down at market open, and then we broke structure to the upside. Oh, by the way, I was trading around 9 something in the morning during this. I was actually in my English class, probably shouldn't have been doing that, but yeah, 9:35. So what happened? We broke structure to the upside. Price was trickling. Went ahead and entered up here. Um, and I was targeting yesterday's previous day highs. Um, as you can see, not really the greatest. This one was just me trying to scalp within this larger trade. That did not play out either. Um, and I just kind of want to go over some better trades that I think the biggest issue that I'm kind of facing right now isn't that I'm taking bad trades. It's that I'm thinking too much big picture, right? It's like, I mean, let's go down to the 1 minute and I'll kind of show you what I mean. So, let's go back to like this area right here. This is where I initially had this inverse value gap that got revisited, right? So we have a 5 minute inverse value gap. Okay, so price, respects it, rejects, comes back up, consolidates, and validates. What happens? Price, kind of moves sideways with it, shifts down into it. Okay, we don't. I wouldn't say we quite got a breaker structure. We did, but it just went into a small time frame for value gap, right? I think if I did enter, I would have put my stops below these lows. But, what we wait for, boom. Sweep of liquidity, all this liquidity over here, right? And I think you could call this an order block. Oh, these are equal lows too. I wouldn't really say you could call that an order block. But, so what happened? Price, boom, sweeps down. We break this 1 minute structure to the upside. And then once we got above and we broke through this inverse value gap again, and price started trickling downward into this fair value gap right here. I think that would have been a great point of entry. It stops below these lows, targeting maybe these highs that we made at market open, and maybe targeting London highs, which are right here. Targeting London highs. This would have been a good trade. I mean, it would have been, you know, definitely riskier, but or not riskier. Would have been not as good R. But let's see. Huh. What was Price doing down here? Here's. I mean, honestly, I guess you. I mean, we did sweep all this liquidity, so I guess you could call this a smaller scale order block. Move down the cost to move up. This is where like really in detail, like just marking everything would come in handy, right? So I think using more confluence, right? That was not a terrible trade, and that would have played out. Using more confluence, better analysis. I think something like this might, or let's see, targeting these highs. Yeah, to our trade. We're taking a little bit longer. We would have been in this trade from precisely 10:45 to 11:39. So not even an hour. That would have been a good win for the day, risking 1%. That would have been a $225 win. Um, like overall, it was like today was a good day. It's just and I was actually on the charts at these times, so I just did not see this. I guess. So I mean, that's really the only thing I can say. Plus, I entered like right here with that one big long trade, right? And I'm just trying to think. Yeah, I wouldn't really call a trade there. Okay, let's look at maybe some shorts for gold. Okay, what about on the 4 hour? Nothing on the 4 hour. Equilibrium maybe? Ah, equilibrium. Okay. See if there's a smaller time frame for value gap. No, but we have this big area of accumulation right here. Huge. Oh, wait a minute. Inverse value gap. Should have marked these out in higher time frames. See where price is going. And then I would have been right about this. And that would have been an even better trade. Again, I think um, my biggest thing is that my routine is kind of out of wax right now. And because you know it's like been in school, off school. Well, folks, tomorrow's my last day. I mean, I'm not even trading tomorrow at all because I'll show you. Look at this. I'm not trading this. I'm not even probably gonna look at the charts. So this is pretty much like wraps for the month. I'll show you. 4.2% gain in total. I'm not sure what my run rate and stuff is. I haven't calculated that. It's probably not very good, especially because of that losing streak. So I would say it's probably worse than last month's, but we'll see. Um, but you know, things I could have marked out, things that would have been better. I just didn't. I was a little impatient, I guess, and I don't know. Yeah. Oh, I never did look at those short opportunities. Now, did I? So we do also have this YouTuber I got right here. Trying to see. But yeah, that's all I got today, guys. If you did enjoy, please like and subscribe. If you have anything, please leave in the comments. Go follow my Instagram, link in the description. Um, I will make a end. It's not going to be a trade recap. It is going to be kind of monthly analysis, I would say. It's a new thing I'm starting. I decided I need to start kind of diversifying my videos. So I will be doing that. I'm trying to upload different types of videos and stuff. Um, but yeah, if you guys did enjoy, please like and subscribe. And like I said, leave something in comments if you have it. Follow my Instagram. I will see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.